Alright guys, it's Ryan. We're back with another game in Firewatch. Now I have played this game before. It's been a long time since I played it, but it's basically a narrative based game. Similar to a walking simulator, but I never did beat it, but it was always what I had played was pretty good that I remember. So I'm here to do a video, possibly do the whole game. We'll go start with one video and see where it goes. See how we're feeling at the end of it. So you push X right here, as that's all you got. All you can do is just you see Julia. You're out with drinking with your pals. You approach her. X again. You're drunk. You can do two different ones. Okay. All right. Now pick up your backpack. Graphics, not too bad. Like they're not super detailed, but they're fitting for this type of game. Lighting isn't oversaturated or over embellished. Life is good. Let's give her the beagle. All right, so background's very watercolor-esque, which I think is pretty cool. Obviously, the geometry of the world is pretty basic, so you won't see no ray traced reflections and you won't need VRR or any of those words. Even HDR probably isn't even on this game. But it does have a nice aesthetic look to it. Doesn't seem to be no pop-in so far. Music in the background is somber and pretty nice. The truck detail is, well, basic. Shadow density, which the shadow of the tree would never be like that on the truck, but I appreciate the effort. Okay, warning. No fireworks. Is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I do like that everything is very colorful. Like I say, almost like a watercolor painting. Game also has some nice emotional depth to it. I mean, it's pretty cool. It goes back and forth between the relationship part and then where you're here in the present. Once again, nice, very nice background here. I mean, this game won't win no awards for graphics, but it's nice and definitely has got a good story to it. It is very linear, but so we're now in 1982. Okay. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh. So we're already at 84. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work, so getting lost in jobs and whatnot. Yeah, 2,000 miles away. Convince her not to take the job, which would be a jackass move, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh, 85. So Julia is now starting to have like an episode, it says. Hmm. Oh, dementia. Dementia at 41. Oh, 87. So in 2 years, she's got a lot worse. So by 88, I mean, I know when you're going through a lot of emotional turmoil, you should go to a facility to where that's what they're there for, to help you. But I personally have always been of the mindset that if you're there for somebody, you should be there for them all the time. So could be wrong. That's just my opinion of it. And yes, like I said at the beginning, this won't be everybody's cup of tea because there's a lot of pushing X for narration. There's a lot of walking, obviously. But I've learned to appreciate games that tell great narratives. Games like, well, one of my favorite games is What Remains of Edith Finch. Now, that is an excellent narrative game. Once again, the graphics, very colorful. Animation of the deer was a little off, but hey, we won't hold it against it. So there you go. You fall into drinking, which could be a crutch when you're going through a lot of stuff. But drinking does not solve any of your problems. Not trying to preach to anybody, but I see it all the time, not just in games and movies, but in real life. You get so detached from the world that you fall into drinking or some other vice. '89, you go to jail for a DUI. So I guess this is where the game takes place, like starts you off at, because it says her parents come to take her away to live with them. You don't argue. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming. You see an ad in the paper for a job, which is this job right here. So a good little like events that gets the game rolling. Pretty well done. Here in the lookout tower. Yeah, it's right there. Once again, as I said, the graphics are serviceable. They look, I mean, they look pretty good. The moonlight's nice, a nice little touch right there, even though the moon would not give off that kind of lighting at that particular angle, but still, it's a nice touch. Texture's very basic, as I said before. Right there, Very basic texture. Turn on the power. My guess is you go to turn on the generator before you can hit that switch, so. Examine. Singular mind. Okay. Water jug. National Forest Guidebook. Cookbook. Old wood stove. Radio. Don't need that right now. Oh yeah. Can't use it. We don't have no power right now. We gotta turn on the generator, which I'm sure is out here. We got propane. Oh, well, maybe it is that red light right there. I figured it was outside. Well, there you go.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Interesting. Hello. Oh, well, it's the radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Over.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on
Delilah.
the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch, the title. Day one. This is a more slow-paced game as well, so that's another thing that a lot of people probably won't
Morning,
enjoy.
Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
convenient.
That's one word for it.
Yeah, convenient. Well, I'm on the job. Ah, there it is. Cash 304. But I'm trying to get the cash 306, 309, 308, 307. Yeah, 306. That's the one I'm trying to find. I don't know why I said 304. Anyways. Wrong way. Boom. Well, let's just try this way. On the rope, on the rope. Now we're getting somewhere. Am I a big fan of a map like that? Not really. Push X to jump over the obstacle. Thank you very much. Is it because I got all this crap out? Oh yeah. Wow. You gotta put all that away. You don't do it automatically. Wow. Okay, well. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4. at that. Map, copy information. Alright, your map's been updated. Huh. Okay.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Huh. Well,
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
alright.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Yeah. Okay, that was all that was in there. Pine cone. Alright, close that. Okay. Let us examine. We are here. Deal with whomever is setting off fireworks. Okay. Oh, can't have the compass or anything out to toggle jogging, but we're getting closer. I can hear them. Rope hook.
No, no, no! Oh.
Oh, there you go. Well,
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
all right. We're doing good. We're getting down here to the lake. Getting dark. Might want to speed up a little bit here.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here, just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further, is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west, without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Yeah, thanks.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I guess not, huh?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, let me clean all this crap up. I didn't know you could. I'm supposed to do any of this or not. Nobody litters in my park.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
You got it. Confiscate. You got it. Okay. Okay. Hmm.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Ha.
want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
That a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Yeah. That was great, wasn't it? Trail fun.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
No problemo. So, alright, well, we took care of the fire. Oh, look, a little bit of pop in there. Pop in, pop in, pop in, pop in. First pop in of the game. But yeah, not too bad. But I think I will continue with the. I think I'm gonna try to do the whole game and put it on the channel. So, this is the first part. I hope everyone's having a nice day today, night, whatever time you watch this. And it's Ryan, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.